Worried about a bailiff visiting your home on a weekend? Let's see when a bailiff might visit, when they shouldn't, and what you can do to prevent it. Do bailiffs work weekends? In short, yes. However, there are some exclusions and complications that apply to this answer. Do bailiffs work on Saturdays? In most situations, bailiffs do work weekends, but generally only on a Saturday, meaning they can come to your home and seize your belongings on any Saturday of the year, excluding Christmas Day. If you're facing bailiff action, then it's best to be fully prepared for a visit at any time on any day. Ensure all the members of your household know about the visit and what to do if the bailiff arrives on your doorstep. Do bailiffs work on Sundays? Bailiffs should not visit on Sundays. Bailiffs should be aware of any religious or cultural festivals and be respectful during these times. However, they could still turn up on a Sunday, so it's important not to let your guard down. Can bailiffs visit on Christmas Day? In practice, bailiffs should not visit on Good Friday or Christmas Day. In most cases, it is possible to make a complaint if you're visited on these days, as it could be classed as harassment. What hours do bailiffs work? The national standards for enforcement agents do say that enforcement can only take place between the hours of 6 a.m. and 9 p.m. However, there are certain situations when enforcement beyond these hours is permitted, such as if the court order states that the bailiffs are permitted to work outside of the hours of 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. If the bailiffs have already begun to seize your belongings between 6 a.m. and 9 p.m., but they haven't completed the task, or if your belongings are located somewhere that operates outside of the hours of 6 till 9, usually a business premises, then again, they might be allowed to do so. How to make a complaint about a bailiff. Bailiffs are not allowed to harass or threaten you. Additionally, bailiffs should not break into your home unless they have a warrant, charge you incorrect fees, take belongings that don't belong to the person named on the court order, or take items classed as essential. If you need to make a complaint, you can do so by contacting both the bailiff's head office and the creditor you owe the money to. Additionally, if the bailiffs belong to a trade association, you can make a complaint to the association they belong to. These may include the Civil Enforcement Association, the High Court Enforcement Officers Association, and the Certified Enforcement Agents Association. For complaints concerning a High Court Enforcement Officer, you should raise it in writing and send it to the address on screen. Be sure to keep proof of postage and a copy of your letter. Write a formal letter of complaint and ask a High Court judge to consider if the bailiff can continue working based on their behaviour towards you. For complaints regarding a civil enforcement officer or court bailiff, you should use the online form for the court in question. How can I stop a bailiff coming to my house? You can prevent bailiffs from coming to your home by clearing the debt in full or arranging instalments to repay the debt. If you're unable to clear the debt in full, then give the bailiff a call and offer affordable, regular instalments. Being open and honest with them about your situation and your finances is the best way to come to an affordable instalment plan. While an instalment plan is in place and you're keeping up with the repayments, there should be no reason for the bailiff to ever come to your home. Of course, it's always far better to deal with your finances before things escalate to court or bailiff action. If you're struggling with debt, then there are options available here in the UK. Some are free to use and others will include fees, and each will have their own pros and cons. If you want to find out more about the debt solutions available, then we've created a really great form that you might find interesting. Click the link in the description and answer a few multiple choice questions like the total amount of your debt, how many people you owe, your living situation, and we'll connect you with one of our trusted partners so you can find out more and start taking steps towards improving your financial situation.